Hey, future detectives, some debts are paid in blood, and payback is always personal. This is Deep Dives, stepping into the crisp September of 2073 with Payback in Death, J.D. Robb's electrifying 57th in-death novel. It all begins with retired internal affairs legend Martin Greenleaf, found lifeless on his home office floor. It looks like suicide by stunner, complete with a too-perfect note confessing to corruption. But his loving family swears he'd never betray the badge. This is a homicide disguised as self-judgment, a lifetime of enemies from 47 years of cleaning house, and a case that forces Eve Dallas to hunt a killer who's turning the tables on the cop who once turned the tables on them. If you haven't cashed this check yet, full spoilers are bouncing now. This is your complete breakdown of loyalty, legacy, and a love that never cashes out. Ready to collect? The note is forged. Let's balance the books. New York, September 2073. LT. Eve Dallas returns from a long overdue vacation in Ireland, reconnecting with Rourke's roots, only to catch a case that hits too close to the blue line. Martin Greenleaf, a decorated IAB captain, is found with a stunner in his hand and a confession on his compass screen. But Eve arrives on scene and smells the setup from the doorway. The wound is wrong, the note too polished, the window unlocked. Greenleaf had more enemies than friends, and this isn't self-judgment. It's someone settling a score. The investigation dives into Greenleaf's 47 years of IAB takedowns, unearthing suspects like ghosts from old cases. Then the killer strikes again. Capt. Olivia Dodd is found in her car, staged as a drive-by but with the same self-inflicted look and forged note. The pattern is clear. The killer is framing IAB officers as corrupt suicides, tarnishing the very badge Greenleaf died protecting. The killer escalates, planting a forged note and a stunner in Eve's own locker, sparking a media frenzy. But the truth unravels. The killer is Joel Lansing, Greenleaf's former protege. Greenleaf demoted him 20 years ago for falsifying reports, and Lansing has been stewing in bitterness ever since, plotting to destroy Greenleaf's legacy from the grave. The climax detonates in an abandoned IAB training facility. Lansing has Commander Whitney hostage, broadcasting a confession feed to frame Eve. Eve and her squad storm in, turning the mock interrogation room into a real one. In a brutal badge-against-badge showdown, Eve takes Lansing down alive. Case closed. Lansing faces life, Greenleaf's name is cleared, and the department heals. In the aftermath, Eve and Rourke share a quiet moment, grateful for a badge that still means something. Payback in Death delivers a traitor cuffed, a legend honored, and a detective who proves payback isn't justice. It's just another dirty cop getting caught. That's the full Deep Dives breakdown. If this one left you saluting the blue, smash that like button and hit subscribe. Drop in the comments. Could you forgive a dirty cop who framed your mentor? See you in the next Deep Dive.